Vegan Showgirl.
Hi guys, it's Amira Alexandra, your vegan showgirl. Happy post-Thanksgiving and pre-Christmas. I hope your holiday was as wonderful as mine. First, I wanted to give you guys a quick little snapshot about what I had on Thanksgiving Day. Black rice with pecans and acorn squash, butternut squash with roasted carrots, vegan apple sausage stuffing, mashed potatoes, maple roasted Brussels sprouts with beets and vegan bacon, my homemade pot pie, of course our holiday Gardein and field roasts. Gardein is on the right and field roast is on the left. Some sweet potato casserole and homemade pumpkin pie and blueberry pie. Also, don't forget the gravy, that's the happy herbivore recipe, and my mom's homemade cranberry sauce. So let's start our holiday roast face-off. We're going to be comparing the field roast holiday hazelnut cranberry roast uncroute versus the Gardein holiday roast. So in regards to texture, the field roast was pretty hard to cut through. You had to use a serrated knife. The outside was a flaky pastry crust and it kind of fell apart as you were cutting the roast. And then cutting through the inside was pretty tough as well. It felt kind of dry. We really had to load on the gravy and the cranberry sauce in order to make this soft enough to make it enjoyable to eat. In regards to the Gardein roast, the outside had this breaded crust and the inside was very easy to cut through. It was pretty soft and it was really easy to make these small slices as you can see here. So it really made this roast go far, whereas the field roast, it was really hard to cut thin slices. You had to have thick slices. So this roast didn't go as far. In regards to texture and stuffing, now the texture of the outside of this roast, like I said, had the flaky pastry crust. It had more of a meaty bread taste, whereas the Gardein roast honestly had the texture of very soft and tender turkey, minus the cruelty. In regards to stuffing, the Gardein, again, was definitely the winner. The stuffing looks exactly how like it does on the advertisements. You could see the colors of the cranberries, of the rice, of the celery, of everything. Now the field roast was a bit disappointing because the stuffing looked nothing like how it does here in the advertisement. You couldn't see the color of the cranberries or anything. Also, I couldn't really taste the hazelnuts, so it wasn't really a winner in my book. The entire field roast had about 8 servings to it. Each serving had 350 calories and 19 grams of fat. And the Gardein roast had 8 servings per roast. It was about the same size as the field roast, about 1 foot long, and each serving had 150 calories and 4 grams of fat. Field roast had 22 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber, and if sodium concerns you, it had 620 milligrams of sodium per slice. The Gardein roast had 14 grams of protein per serving, 2 grams of fiber, and only 380 milligrams of sodium per slice. In regards to ingredients, the field roast didn't have soy in it, whereas the Gardein roast was soy-based. Also, I don't know if this is a big concern for some of you people, but the Gardein roast did come with its own gravy, whereas the field roast did not. So which one was the winner? Definitely the Gardein holiday roast. So I definitely recommend this, and my entire family preferred the Gardein holiday roast as well. Or you can try making your own roast. I featured some of these recipes in my video about having a vegan Thanksgiving. I'll link it below. I'll be posting all of these recipes on my blog at veganshowgirl.com for you to use and reference in order to make your next Thanksgiving or your upcoming Christmas feast. Best gravy ever. Don't forget to also check out my vegan pumpkin chocolate chip Biscoff cake at veganshowgirl.com, along with all of the rest of these recipes. Until next time, vegan showgirl kisses. Mwah.